Blackphoenix Entertainment. Spyder's behind me. I'm not on it. What are we doing today? We are going to fix my Underglow kit. I bought a completely new kit when I went on my road trip to VAM. With all the water and stuff, I had some issues with that kit, and some of the front wires and stuff got corroded and broken and all that stuff. So I was like, screw it. I'm going to rip that kit out and buy an entirely new one. Let me show you what I got. I got this. It's a generic motorcycle lighting kit from
China.
And it's cool. It's a 12-piece kit. Comes with all these extra extenders. Got the remote and all that stuff. What I really like about this kit is it's got a fuse, inline fuse, and all this other cool protection stuff, and some extra wiring. And I've got different length LED strips for different places. So what that means is I can kind of pick and choose where I want to go. If I want to do different spots, I can put a little LED strip there, and for longer areas I can put a long one. So the kit I had before was a Spyder specific kit, with a 4-piece kit, and it was okay. Like, I'm not gonna badmouth the company or the kit or anything like that, but just didn't last and didn't really do what I wanted it to do. So hopefully this kit does it. So here's the battery. It's where I'm going to be connecting everything from. Now, my idea is here. Number one, I'm going to put something directly under here, underneath, so it glows under. With all the extra pieces, I'm thinking I can put one on the lower A-arm there. Got a nice solid plastic piece, so kind of get that look. I have been playing around with the idea of possibly putting some here, because I can run wires up and through here. Some of the smaller strips. So you kind of get that glow look from the top. As far as the side, there is not much here. This is all plastic paneling, so it'd be really tough to attach that at all. Just because, especially for oil changes and simple maintenance stuff, you gotta take all those panels out, so I don't really want to attach LEDs to that. But also on the back of the bike, what I was thinking is this. I got these metal frame things here. I might be able to run a wire up and just put a couple strips there. And then of course you got the frame here. It's easier to see without the exhaust on this side. Here, as you can see, this is where I had one of the old strips here. So basically what I'm going to do is just first initially get it connected to the battery and all that, and then start from the front back and see what I can do. I'll take you along for the journey. See how this goes. Alright, so here we go. I've got it hooked up to the battery, and as you can see here, I don't have a ton of room, so I'm going to kind of clean that up the best I can. And I got one LED hooked up. Testing. There we go. On, off. Perfect. Something cool with this kit that I really appreciate. You see this button right here? If I hit that, now I try to hit the remote, nothing. It just like cuts power. That is awesome, and that's exactly what I need for the situation that I ran into at VAM, where I didn't have that. So if I hit that on, see, that one kind of does a test, shuts off, and now I can turn it on and off. That is amazing. Like, no idea how much I appreciate that. So I'm going to find a way to set all that up with the wires and all that in the front, and then I got to start running where I want these lights. So far, so good. I am already super excited just for how this kit works. That button is amazing. Like a little cutoff switch so that it doesn't draw power unexpectedly or anything like that. Let me show you what I did. So I've got it all closed up. I got just the wires running out. I got some foam tape there that I was able to stick with that. So what does that mean? At night or whatever, whenever I put them on, I hit that on. LED lights get power. I just turn it on with a remote and on and off. When I get home or whatever, I can hit that kill switch, I guess we can call it, and it doesn't draw power anymore. Amazing. The problem with the other kit was it didn't have any of that. It was just like a basic kit. They were just like, hey, here are some wires, hook it up, and you're done. I'm like, whatever. And I didn't know. I just wanted an LED kit, but I should have gone with something like this. And this was 3 times cheaper than that Spyder kit that I bought. So, anyways, I'm gonna start running the LEDs. Alright, so let me just kind of show you arm running stuff here. I got it on the A-arm, I got some in there. Same on this side. And as we get under here, here's one of my main spots. So yeah, zip ties are your friend. A lot of zip ties and electrical tape just to tape up the connectors. So yeah, is it 100% professional? Probably not. There's probably another way of running all this, but I'm doing what I can in my driveway without a lift and any of that. So alright, so front is done. I got one that I want to run completely underneath, and then I got to figure out what I want to do with the rear. So I'll once I figure that out, I'll be back. Alright, so yeah, looks like I'm doing a lot more than I actually am, but I had to take some side panels off to get a line to the back of the Spyder. There's really no other way. I mean, you got engine, exhaust, belt, all this other stuff. So I'm running it along the bottom here. I got some zip ties here. Then I got this tail at the end, and as you can see, got it running underneath. I don't 100% like how it's underneath, but there's no other way from what I can see, rather than taking the entire thing apart and run a wire all the way through it, and that's a lot of work. So I think this should work. I tested it. The tail works. So that's the thing. Test the lights before you start actually installing them. If you add like an extension or a tail or something like that, once they're all connected, test them out before you put them in place. That'll save you a bunch of headaches. Anyways, I'm gonna find some spots for these lights and I'll show you the finished product. Alright, hopefully I don't have to voice over this, but the neighborhood just got crazy, so I apologize for any ambient noise you hear in the background. Let's take a look at what I did. So, get that running there, get these off to the side. I got everything zip tied under there, making sure it doesn't hit the rear shock, belt, or rear tire. And I did the same on this side. So I got the strip there, and I got the strip coming off to the side. So let's fire these up in the day, see how they look. See, there you go. Gonna get some shine there. Off to the side there. And we got the front. Alright. Let's wait for the sun to go down, see how it looks. Catch up with you guys in a minute.
Testing. This is Michelle. Oh, this is Michelle. Oh, look at me. Oh.